So, fun times in the end times. We know that the United States had its hearings, government hearings, where UFO whistleblowers came out. And now they're having the same thing over in Europe. And when the officials are being questioned, they have this information and they say, okay, why are you withholding this information? Well, we follow the suit of the United States. The United States has the relationship with them. We take the lead of the United States. No, we just follow United States lead. That's what we do. That's how we handle this. And the one doing the questioning says, now we're being told that our governments have the means to heal everybody, feed everybody, fix the environment, and end all war, and that they're not doing it until they're guaranteed amnesty, because they are going to be held responsible for crimes against humanity. They have the means to make us all well, that we could all live long, happy, healthy lives. They have the technology. They refuse to use it. They're waiting for amnesty. From whom? So if there's this galactic federation that is in charge, and this big authority and this big alliance, why don't they give the rulers amnesty? Go put them on some isolated planet somewhere, if there are other planets that are inhabitable, like the stories say, and give us our freedom and well-being, right? They're leaving out the creator in this scenario. Nobody's talking about it, but it's obvious. Who are they waiting? Who are they holding hostage? And the entire existence of the earth, who are they holding it hostage against until they get a guarantee of amnesty? There's only one they can be waiting for. Now, all of these ruling families, way back in history, when they all started this, they started interbreeding with the Watchers and getting, all this evil stuff going. They decided, they were magi. They were able to read the stars. The Watchers knew the cycles, the seasons, the cosmic calendar. They knew when the creator was going to most likely be coming back. Oh, it's not for a couple thousand years. Well, better, to work with the one we got than the one we don't have, and just deal with it when he comes. I'll leave that for my grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Shoot, I will be so far distance, like nobody will even remember my name. That's okay. I'm going to go with the guy who's here now, because this is the demon I know. This is the one that I see. This is the one I have coping mechanisms developed with. It's familiar. And people like what's familiar. They don't want to take a chance. They don't want to take a risk if they don't have to. They're in survival mode. So now, the Piper's going to be calling. And these people, they just did what their ancestors did. They weren't relinquishing the wealth, the power, the control. And could they even free themselves from their corrupt Watcher overlords? In their minds, would they have been able to? Would they even know that there's a creator that these Watchers are subject to? when they're the ones boasting, oh no, we're the ones who created humanity through genetic modification, and you were apes and we gave some of our DNA to you, and that's how you became what you were. But who else would our world government leaders be waiting for amnesty from? Nobody's given them amnesty. Who says that they have the authority to discern governments wage war on these watchers who manifest as reptilians and stuff like that? Who are they waiting for, holding us all hostage with the ability to completely explode the earth? Trump is creating a dome over the earth, over the United States, in an effort to cage us in and hold us hostage until El Shaddai gives him amnesty. Blackmailing, the source of everything, the one who set the boundaries. In nothing exists outside but El Shaddai, who can just and you're in this creation thinking it's like a little fish in a fishbowl, a little goldfish. I'm gonna hold this tank hostage until you promise that you won't kill me. See all those little baby fry? They're about to hatch. Give me amnesty, or they all die. Wow. But it's just evidence that there is a creator that they know they have to answer to, and they're going to have to do it in this lifetime, in this generation. That's incredible.